Hi everyone, I'm Jeff Teague in Raleigh, North Carolina. This is AutoJeff Reviews. Today we're going to look at full-size trucks, specifically Toyota Tundra. We have a new generation and we've got the previous generation. Everybody is going to be either for one or another. They're going to be undecided. Maybe your opinion will change when you see this video. So leave a comment. Let me know what you think your favorite's going to be, previous or new. And then at the end of the video, leave another comment. Let me know if your opinion changed throughout the video. Let's go. We've got two contestants today. This is a 2019 Tundra Crew Max Limited. It's in Cavalry Blue. It has the 5.5 foot bed. We don't have a true apples to apples match because this is a double cab. It's a 2022 next gen, as the kids are calling it. This is wind chill pearl. It's limited. It's two-wheel drive, and then this particular one has a 6.5 foot bed. But I did find this to be an interesting comparison because we've got two generations of Tundra. Both are limiteds, both have the TRD off-road. So now take a look at the wheels. The grills are going to be different because on 2022 you get a TRD grill with the TRD off-road package, so it's not going to have as much bling on it like a traditional limited. Just look at the curves. Look at the lines. Of course, this body style's been around since 2007. And then here we go. Look at the lines. They're muscular, they're aggressive, they're bold. Yes, my friends, things have changed. So we're gonna keep walking around like we're at an auto show. Look how the tailgate has changed. We're gonna compare those two. Sure we will. All right, so we're gonna walk around and then notice how the door obviously is smaller, but it's just a different design than what you have between generations. The back seats, I should say. The headlights completely different. The grills are different. Remember, it has the TRD grill because it has the off-road on the 2022 and wind chill pearl. All right, are you formulating an opinion? Now, this one right here, you know this is more luxurious because it's all decked out in chrome. That's what a limited trim would do. It has Toyota Safety Sense, the original Toyota Safety Sense on it, LED headlights, daytime running lights, and then it's got LED fog lights as well. And then this one here, it's got a more modern headlight design and style to it. It is outlined with more chrome-like material, we'll call it. And then it's got LED headlights, the daytime runnings, accents, and it's got fog lights as well. This is Toyota Safety Sense 2.5. And this one has a camera system so you can do a panoramic view monitor when you're looking inside. And this right here, my friends, the profile view, this is where you're gonna get the most wow factor, the boom in your face. Which one do you like? So take a look here. You can see it's got certainly some lines to it. Here are the TRD off-road wheels that you would get. It's got chrome door handles, chrome plated side mirror caps. Okay, now we're going to compare it. Actually, let's do the headlights right now. So we're going from this design to this design. All right. See both of the wheels together. Now, look how the lines have changed, even in the front. Shabam. That is aggressive, my friends. Now, yes, you may say, but this is a Crew Max. This is a double cab. Well, let's find a 2022 Crew Max. This is an SR5 TRD Sport. Now you can see what it looks like on a darker color. Same lines. But now we've got the larger back door, back seat. Now certainly these back tailgates, back ends, rear ends here are much changed. There is so much that has changed over this one. Just a flat one panel. It's got some groove. It's got some curve, some shape. You'll see the tailgate right here is in the matte black. the handle, and then we've got an integrated backup camera. Well, here we've got integrated cameras, lights, we've got a 3D tailgate here, and then it's got parking sensors. And remember, as far as towing capacity, at the top end of 2022 Tundra tow capacity, 12,000 pounds. This one, I believe it was 10,200, low 10,000s, I know that. This one has a composite bed, although it's had a spray-on bed liner added to that. This one normally has, it'll be Cavalry Blue in here, but it's had, over its life, a spray-on bed liner added. And which kind of turn signal do you want? You choose. Let's look at the previous generation interior. Remember, this is not apples to apples because this is a previous gen Crew Max. It's gigantic. One thing I like is the addition on 2022. See how it does not have the O bleep handle right there on the driver's side? That's been added. Still has the power glass. Both generations have that. So let's step on inside. Walk this way, you and me, babe. Hey, hey. Pour some sugar on me. All right, so now let's compare what you're looking at. This is what you're gonna see most of the time when you're riding in a car or a truck or an SUV. You're gonna see the dash, instrument clusters, information displays, multimedia touch screens. Notice how this one is smaller, obviously. And here's sort of like not having a fair fight because clearly it's been redesigned. So there's gonna be more technology, new safety, new gadgets, gizmos, multimedia, all that kind of stuff in a new generation. You still got to take that all into account when you make your decision. You know what's interesting? This 2019 has been driven like someone stole it. 143,000 miles on it. Look at the condition of the leather. Somebody took really good care of this. Yeah, they drove it, of course. They drove it like they stole it. Look at the wood grain. We're going to compare that. We're definitely going to compare the steering wheel controls, the information display here, and this is definitely different. Okay, so now I always thought Tundra is known for having a gigantic center console area. You can just stuff and store and hide away pretty much anything. And then up top here, we've got sunglass holder. Have you formulated an opinion yet? Because we're moving on. I'm going to throw you a curveball. We're going to show you the double cab limited 2022, but this is the 2022 SR5 with the TRD Sport package because I wanted to show you what a Crew Max looks like in 2022 versus previous gen. You've lost almost 2 inches of rear seat legroom space, but it's still huge. And then we'll just go in here again, see the 2022, it doesn't matter the trim level. You've got that grab handle right there for the driver's side. Don't worry, we're gonna be going to the limited, but this is an SR5 with a TRD Sport package. So see, obviously it's very different. Now you can even compare what SR5 looks like compared to a limited. I repeat the name of the trim level and the year just so people stay with me on this one here. It's easily confusable, we'll call it. So this is the 2022 limited. When you get the double cab, you'll lose about 8 inches of rear seat legroom here. So you got that driver O bleep handle. Oh, yeah, that one. So now take a look at this one. This has some additions because it has the TRD off-road added to it, along with the premium package. Got some extra things here. So now let's go in the back seat. Again, you're not going to have as much legroom space. I know people have said they think this is small. I agree. I would get a Crew Max, but a lot of people, their tastes are for the double cab. So take a look back here. These are some things that you could add to the vehicle. It's just so different. Of course, we have the cornerstone right here being the 14-inch multimedia screen. Got wireless charging. We got a lot to compare. We got a lot to think about, ladies and gentlemen. Which one would be better for you if you were in the market for a truck? Would you get the current generation? Would you get the previous generation? So many changes to think about. And of course, the pricing is going to be different. It's going to be more for the 2022, just like all new vehicles are. Doesn't matter what you're looking at. It's expensive. This one's really easy to use. It's 5 times faster processing speed, more conversational than the previous generation. It doesn't normally strobe, see? It's just my camera. And then see, we've got all these looks, and you've got just not even a backup camera, but you've got plenty more looks that you can look at here. Got overhead. We can look in front, we can look behind, along the sides. You notice more connectivity in this particular one, but you'd expect that. Here's how we change our drive modes. Now on the Tundra, depending on which trim you get, you can get multi-terrain select, locking rear differential, crawl control. Thanks for watching, everybody. Which one are you more interested in? Previous or current gen? Let me know which things stand out, which ones turn you off, which ones you're like, wow, I didn't realize that was so good. Which ones are like, I don't like that. It'll be fun to see what your comments are, but please leave a comment, even if it's just to say, hey, Jeff. Thanks very much, guys. I appreciate it. There's so much more content you can give. You can see, we can all talk about and discuss on 2022 Tundra. I've got content at both AutoJeff Reviews, and I've got almost 30 videos now on Toyota Jeff Reviews YouTube channel. So I'll put a link up here if you guys want to check that out. Look at our friend 2022 Tundra in closer, deep dive detail. I'm at TikTok and Instagram at AutoJeff Reviews. You'll see 60 seconds or less, pictures, clips, all that stuff, fun, that kind of stuff on TikTok and Instagram, AutoJeff Reviews. Thanks guys so much. My website's autojeff.com. See you next time.